Tiny Laser Heist was posted all over Facebook ads. The idea of you have these strings as lasers and you're going in with these funny little hands and grabbing gems and getting them out without popping the lasers appealed to a lot of people. It definitely appealed to me. I backed it based on that alone. So that's what this game is. It's these lasers, go in and grab the gems out with tiny hands. Here, look at it. You're going to build a framework and put it on the table, and you have these lasers that you'll stretch out. Now, these lasers are a little tense, but I mean, if you push them too much, they'll pop out, which is triggering the laser. And so, or just shooting it across the room like I just did. There's little hooks on the sides here where you can attach these lasers. And let's see if I can get this one down here. There we go. Okay. You're going to put some jewels down in the bottom. These jewels are going to have padlocks on them, different colors that you'll pull from a bag. Players will have a handful of cards. One person's the heist master, who has to wear this mask until everyone gets tired of wearing it. And then the heist master is going to pick a heist that they're going to do. Now, the heist is the number of locks on a jewel, is the number of money cards you'll get for succeeding. And these money cards, ooh, this one's worth $2 million. That's worth $1 million. That's worth nothing. So they're going to have to split these. And to do a heist, if I want to do this one here, I'm going to need a pink lockpick and a yellow lockpick. So you may have to ask other players to help you. You'll need them. And then each player will take a hand. But before the players try to get the gems, they have 90 seconds to do so, other players can play cards, force someone to cover one of their eyes, make them, you can't go through one of the walls. I can get extra time. And they're just negative cards you can play on someone else. And then the players are going to, using these hands, they're going to remove the lockpicks, and they're going to have to set the lockpicks on top of another one of these without, again, triggering any of these lasers. If you drop the lockpick, you have to pick it up and put it back on top of the gem. Once the gem is free, you'll then take that gem and you are going to place it in this device outside. Now, you might be wondering, why are you not showing this? Because I'm terrible at this game. We have played a live version of this game where you can watch it on the dice tower, but that's how it's going to work. Once the heist is over, you'll take money cards from the pile equal to the number of locks on it, if it happens. And at the end of the game, whoever has the most money wins. The end of the game will happen when you run out of cards. As a toy, I like Tiny Laser Heist. There are some issues I have with the toy factor of it, and that is that the game kind of needs to be raised and you need to be standing while playing it. If you can find a standing table or a counter, maybe I think the game is a lot easier. As it is on a table where you're constantly going down and coming up, it's very, very difficult. It is a difficult thing to do. It's difficult, as you saw in my kind of quick overview, for me to do it when I was controlling both hands. When I'm controlling one hand, you're controlling another, a third person controls another. One of my eyes is blind, we're not allowed to go in through the top or what have you. That makes it trickier. As a toy. As a game, Tiny Laser Heist is terrible. I'm really kind of mind-boggled at this because they're missing the point of this. The point of this game is use these hands, get the gems out, get a reward. That works. You need nothing else for the game to be good. But they were like, but what if we have variable amounts of money that is handed out at the end? Who thinks that's fun? Like if we triumphantly cheer and get them out and then I get a 0 money card, I want to flip the table. What is the reasoning for that? And the idea at the beginning where you need the different color locks to get them, that's kind of taken from, Sid Saxon back in the day. I'm the boss has that sort of thing. But it doesn't matter here. Everyone else is then playing negative cards. There's no disincentive to play negative cards on you. Every round you play negative cards because you'll draw back up. So there's always these things. And like I said, the game's hard enough. Sure, have these cards in later on. Like, well, you're pretty good at getting these gems out. So now do it with one of your eyes covered. Okay, that makes more sense. But to start out the gate with that, to start out the gate with just seeing people fail and fail and fail and fail, which I have seen in the games I played, where it's funny to watch, but a spectator sport is not necessarily why I'm buying Tiny Laser Heist. This one kind of astounds me.
I'm not going to give it lower than a 4 out of 10. It's pretty bad, but I will keep it at least as high as a 4 because the game itself is, while it's awful, the toy that fits together pretty well. It's kind of a pain to get apart, but it fits together really well. How the lasers fit in is a neat system. It's just cool, and it's a nice little set piece that you have out there. But beyond that, I really, really don't think you should get it as a game. So that's Tiny Laser Heist.